Okay, so here we are, loading back up. I'm about to start a series of lengthy scenes leading into the Yunalesca fight, which is one of the single most difficult fights in the entire game. Has a potential to stall me for a really long time because I'm playing at pretty low levels. First thing I'm going to do, though, I'm going to be checking some of my equipment to see if I have anything that can help me out against her incredibly powerful zombie and death tactics. If I had zombie proof, that would be really handy. Let's see what I can customize here. I'm just gonna look at what I can actually do. Zombie ward. It's not zombie proof. It's better than nothing. Well, not a whole lot I can do here to help me. Or unit does not have much HP. What equipment does she have? Jeez. I'll actually be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay, and I've returned. Now, this next sequence of events is pretty awesome and leads into this awesome boss fight.
Just an empty statue.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zeon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zeon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Yuna, wait! Auron, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming? Yuna.
I'm not going back.
Kimahri knows. Kimahri goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimahri protect.
I don't know which scene exactly. I don't remember which scene exactly triggers this fight, so I'm probably going to be any breaks that happen before the Yunalesca fight. I'm going to be running back and saving. Some of these cutscenes coming up, though, Auron has some really cool moments coming up, and I'm excited to watch these again.
Someone's coming! Lady Yunalesca.
Welcome to Zanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
It is not too late. Let us turn back. If I turn back, who will defeat sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this? But, my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Zanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith. I'll fight sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know.
Don't do this, Jekt. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Jekt?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jekt.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Jekt?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle!
Listen. You want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything!
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner, then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes, I'll go ask Yunalesca. She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it, or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following this same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
Running back to save again after the scene. Like I said, I don't remember exactly which scene leads into the fight, and when I inevitably probably fail on my first attempt, I don't want to have to watch everything again, as great as a lot of these scenes are.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes sin in its place. And thus is sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
Ugh.
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement! It's been our only hope all these years!
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope. Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No, it is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimahri. Kimahri protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Okay, here goes. First form does not have much health and is not super threatening. I know I can steal. Yeah, that'll be nice to have. Get my haste spot out. I keep stealing because I think I can get one of her forms. I can get Farm Lane Shadow from or something. One of those really, really busted mix items, and that's kind of the thing that I'm hoping for. I'm saving her overdrive for the final form. That'll cure silence. I really wish I had more Hellbiter potions right now, so I'm going to go through the rest of these over the course of this fight. I really could use some more items right now. There's the first one down. Oh, that was zombie. I don't know why, but I was thinking that was poison. Well, that's one way to cure zombie. Oh, that's right, this puts Regen on everybody. The amount of status ailments Yunalesca inflicts is pretty ridiculous. Suna really doesn't do anything. Oh, look at how much health this thing has. Just keeps using Hellbiter. There's not a whole lot I can do to make it through this. Well, actually, hold on. I just want to make it to the third form real quick. And I think I can do it if I just blow overdrives. Actually, Hellbiter does so little damage. If I just go all out attacking on it, I could probably just let Hellbiter kill people. And just Phoenix down my way through this. I want to drop Titus out. I want to get Lulu back out here because she just does so much damage. I think I'm shifting to the strategy of don't worry about Hellbiter. I can Phoenix down my way through this form. As long as I keep haste up. I want my characters to be zombified going into the final form anyway, so that they don't get all killed by death. Just as long as I can keep everybody from dying all at the same time to Hellbiter, this form is not really very threatening. I'm gonna have to do lots of item purchasing after this because I'm really running low, and the closest item shop is very far away. Well, actually I've had a bunch of deaths. Check this out. Hit this again. It'd almost be nice if I could go into her final form with pretty much every character's overdrive full, and then I can just start going down the list, just blowing overdrives. And Kamari hasn't got any experience yet. Nope, nothing to steal. Thought I could get Farplane Shadow from one of her forms. It's a rare steal, so it's not guaranteed, but Farplane Shadow is a really good mix item. How close is she? She's getting pretty close to her final form. I do want to make sure everyone's under the effects of death when that form comes out. Or not death, zombie, so that death doesn't wipe me. Okay, Titus goes. Lulu will survive. Lulu does have haste up. Phoenix down haste bot. Smarter or all out of ether. I actually did not remember that haste also affected MP. Thought it only affected HP. My bad. Well, Yuna's about to hit the end of her usefulness. Here goes to her final form, I believe. Or, no. Yeah. Got a bunch of overdrives full. She's gonna open up with death, I believe. She's gonna have a decent amount of HP, but I've got a bunch of overdrives ready to unleash. That was almost really bad. That was very sad. Okay, this should do quite a bit of damage. And I believe Yunalesca has banished, so Bahamut's probably going to be gone after this. But you'll at least get this big chunk of damage off. Or not. I'm going to dismiss in case I get another Grand Summon up during this fight. I really want Bahamut to still be alive. Big damage here. Lulu will come back with the most health, so I'm getting her up. I don't know how much damage this is going to do, because I only saw it against the sun. It's good damage. case. Let's see how good a Chaos Grenade is against this thing. Good damage. So at this point I've seen everything this boss can do, and I know I can survive it for the most part. And Orin's coming out because he has tons of HP. And Yunalesca really does not do much damage. As long as I'm living and charging overdrives. Mind Blast confuses. That really sucks. He has a lot of health. Yeah. Oh, I was hoping he'd cure confusion by killing her. Not having haste up really sucks. But I can't ether anyone because they're all zombified, and I can't really unzombify them because I don't have the resources. That opening round of attacks that I did a lot of damage, so... Yeah, this will unconfuse Orin, I believe. Aw, crap. That high potion was just wasted. Goodbye, Lulu. Yuna zombified right now? I can't remember. Yeah, she is. She does have sensor though. Let's see. Okay, health is decently low. I really want to try and get Yuna some ether back, but in order to do that, I'm gonna have to unzombify her. I'm probably gonna get smacked with like a death right here because I just decided to make this move. That would be my luck. He's blinded, but maybe he'll hit. Good. Lulu and Yuna have my strongest overdrive, so being able to do stuff with Yuna is nice. As long as all three characters don't get confused, I'm good. I'm gonna remedy Orin so that he doesn't stay confused long. And that's gonna do nothing. Hey, she is now down in killing range of pretty much any overdrive. Any good overdrive, that is. Probably die before any of these overdrives are finished, though. I was really afraid of this fight going into it, but after really looking at it, this is a very long and tedious fight. This really isn't all that difficult. As long as I don't run out of Phoenix Downs, this fight is very difficult to lose. Yunalesca just does not do damage. This is a little scary. Orin's gonna die. Or SOS Shelf saves the day. Who would have thought? I'm gonna remedy Yuna because she goes next. They're actually within kill range of Hellbiter. I need to fix that. Yuna, high potion yourself. This could be really bad. Oh wait, no. Yuna's zombified. Good. I didn't realize she was zombified. Okay, let's bring Orin back again. Okay. Be nice if for this next turn she decided to attempt to level 5 death. No, it'll be Hellbiter. Lulu will go down. I'll have to revive her. All I need is an opportunity to attack when everyone's alive and this fight's over. And thus the Yunalesca fight comes to a close, fittingly killed by Orin.
If I die, so does the final Aeon. And with it, Spira's only hope.
Then we'll find Spira a new hope!
Fool. There is no other way. Even if there was, even if you did destroy Sin, you, Yevon, the Immortal, would only create Sin anew.
You, Yevon?
Zeon, forgive me. Spira has been robbed of the light of hope. All that remains is sorrow.
I cannot believe what we just did.
Let's do something more unbelievable.
What?
Destroy Sin, so it won't come back. And without the final Aeon. I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
And that's important to get for the purpose of Titus's ultimate weapon.
We must talk.
What?
There's something you should know.
I know. It's about you, right?
I am also an unsent. You are not surprised.
I think I kinda knew. It was Yunalesca, wasn't it?
When Braska and Jecht died defeating Sin, I just couldn't accept it. I came back here, tried to avenge them. But she struck me down. Somehow I made my way, crawling down Mount Gagazet. But my strength left me, just outside Bevel. That's where Kamari found me. I told him about Yuna, just before I died. I've been wandering ever since, never going to the far plane.
Aren.
Don't make that face. Being dead has its advantages. I was able to ride Sin and go to your Xanarkand.
And you've been watching over me since then, haven't you? Why? What's the big idea? Why me?
It is one of those things that is difficult to explain. Very well, I will show you. My memories.
Can I ask you one last favor? Nah, never mind.
Out with it.
Okay, listen good. Take care of my son. My son in Xanarkand. He's such a crybaby. He needs someone there to hold his hand. See? Take care of him, will you?
But how am I supposed to go to Xanarkand?
Hey, you said it yourself. There must be a way to get there, right? You'll find it.
All right. I will. I give you my word. I'll take care of your son. I'll guard him with my life.
Thanks, Aren. You were always such a stiff. But that's what I liked about you.
That is why.
Yeah, Shaboodle was actually kind of funny. I was really worried about the Yunalesca fight, but then halfway through I realized it's actually not that challenging, because if you just let your characters die and Phoenix down them, her damage output is so low that you can keep your party going just through the power of healing with Phoenix Downs and just focus on damage output and offense. Let me stop at the save point. Right. Everyone's back to health, good. I really need some spheres. But I'm about to get access to the world map, so not too worried about resources at this point. So I'm about to get access to pretty much everything.
I know. The final summoning's gone. But I'll think of something. Just give me a little more time.
Frana do Hoof.
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch?
Frana! Frana!
Where? Where? That all you can say? Why don't you think of something?
Well? Any good ideas?
Come on, help us.
What do we know? Sin is Jekt. Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
We think and we wait.
Two things I'm bad at.
We need to sit and think this through.
So much for the final Aeon solving everything.
Rush this and we'll lose everything.
So time to go do a bunch of shopping after blowing tons of resources on my trip through Xanarkand. I can buy all bed potions. Why did I not notice that before? Max out my Phoenix Downs.
Thank you. Your pay. How is your progress with?
None too Check this out. Hela Dusadwi.
Just repeating what I've said is not talking now. But your pronunciation's quite passable. You.
I'm no good. At all.
What are you talking about?
All this time I've been thinking about how to defeat sin. But beyond the teachings of Yevon, I know nothing. I'm sorry.
Yuna, no apologies.
But...
Apology is running. Yuna never run away.
Thank you, Kamari.
So, Kamari, you got any good ideas?
Yevon's teachings.
The teachings won't help us fight sin.
No answer in the teachings. Answers lie outside. Must know both sides to find answer.
Both sides.
Micah knows much. Find him. Make him talk.
That's it! Kamari, you rock!
Okay.
Rush this and...
Hey, guys, I just had a great idea.
It was my idea. Let me tell them.
It's like this, yeah?
I just thought...
The hymn's the key.
Ah!
The hymn?
Sir Jack likes the hymn of the faith, correct?
Yeah?
That's why he was listening to it in Makalania.
Sin, violence incarnate, listening peacefully.
I know it's your old man, and I don't mean no disrespect, but...
No, it's fine. I've gotten used to it.
Let me say it. If we attack Sin head-on, we've little chance of winning. However, if he hears the hymn of the faith, he will become docile.
Yeah, and that's when we make our move. Might be against the rules and all, but who's keeping track, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, it could really work.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
Well, that sounds like a plan to me. Our baby here'll take us anywhere we...
I'm gonna go ahead and unlock everywhere that I can. I know. Let me check some stuff here. List. High Bridge. Okay, yeah. Come on. I know it's around here somewhere. There's Baj Temple. Good. There's... pretty sure there's another thing right around here somewhere. Just kind of want to get everything opened up real quick before I start on it. I wonder... there's probably some coordinates somewhere. Just find a list of coordinates. Okay, here we are. Nice list of coordinates. So, you got Baj Temple. 39. X. 39-ish.